Everywhere is smelling so nice.
It's Mamador!
Our neighbors will soon come and start knocking.
Good food starts with good oil. Mamador oil brings out the delicious flavor your family loves. Mamador oil is available in stores near you. Use Mamador oil today.
Dynamic Flame Fire Ministries, aka Last Bus Stop, presents Spiritual Environmental Sanitation Program. Theme: Holy Ghost, sweep out evil from this compound. Come and sanitize your environment from failure, setbacks, attacks, etc. Come with broom and sand from the front of your house. Date: Sunday, 2nd August 2026. Time: 9 a.m. Ministering Senior Prophet U.O. Miracle. Venue: Church Auditorium by YKC Woji Road, Port Harcourt. For inquiry, call 0912 000 0053. That is 0912 000 0053. This announcement is brought to you by Dynamic Flame of Fire Ministries.
100% love, 100% pure. We got the love. 97.7 Love FM.
Alright, well, quickly, 0907-710-6501, 0208-4555-977 the numbers to call this morning. Lights are ringing like crazy already. There are some, let me explain this before we start taking the calls. There are some great people. We start taking the calls. There are some great people. There are some religious people who believe that Igbo, Asabiya is one of them. The Organization President General is one of them, and so many others. And then so also a group who says, no, we're not Igbos, we're from Benin, and all of that. You can't knock anybody's choice, all right? And then this speaks to the root of the matter. And as exemplified, or truly looking at the statement credited, or statement of Chief Jackson Omenazo. All right, you can't knock anybody's choice. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Radio Chief, good morning. This is Ike Chukwu calling you from Elebelab. Ike
Chukwu, welcome. Go on.
My brother, I am very, very disappointed this morning.
Okay, why?
First of all, let me thank Chief Jackson this morning. My brother, I'm an Igbo man from Omulochi.
No, it's not Chief.
I am very, very disappointed in my people.
Okay.
The way our people do this, honestly speaking, I don't like it. Anyone that got little money from this, they're buying and selling, they will start doing nonsense. Coming to access the Igbo. That is the reason why now the Kano says what he said, that if this struggle is for Igbos alone, that they will resign. That Igbos are not that they are not going to fight for. And which is true. I don't know, our people. That's why I always talk to them. Anytime I go to village meeting, I always talk to our people that they should change their mentality. The way we are doing things is not good. We brag so much about money. This man now, I don't know how much he has that is giving him the impetus to come and hire Igbo here in River State. How much he have? In fact,
is it about money? Is it about money?
Yes, now it's about money. When they get, anytime they got little money, they will think that they have arrived. That is the problem.
All right.
And this is painful right now. Because if not, if they were to avoid people that will go and disgrace him, I will be among the people.
No. Let's not go that route. Let's not incite violence, please. 0907-710-6501, 0208-4555-977. Two of the phone lines ringing. Hello, good morning.
Good morning. My name is Cody calling from Port Harcourt.
Good. Go on.
You see, this is one of the highest organizations in Igbo land, the Aspect Social Organization in Igbo land, and highly respected. And so far this organization is concerned, as many who are in Igbo land, they are under this group. No matter whatever you form this group, you form that group, you are under this highest organization. And the children, as many children, so little children have been born now,
These are their father. They are representing them. But today, what do we see? We see a kind of insult. We can see a kind of some certain things that's supposed not to happen. When the question comes, who are the indigenous Igbos? Who are the indigenous Igbos? Are they organized? Are they accepting it? Do they organize themselves in a little session? What about Edo? What about Delta? What about Apaipo? What about River State and Bayelsa? How do they organize themselves? If you let things are not in order, you will always see disorderliness. But let them arrange it properly. People who say they are gay, some people say they are Benin, some people say they are Igbos. But today they have rights of their choice. You have right to decide who you are, and nobody can stand against it. How did they come, how this and that? But then,
all right.
Yourself and decide make your decision.
Thank you very much for the contribution this morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello, Chief. Good morning.
Oh yeah. Good morning. What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Chief John Okoro. I'm calling from One.
Chief John Okoro, welcome to One Niger Senate Assembly. Go on.
God bless you.
God bless you too.
Radio Chief, let us tell ourselves the truth. This inquiry means in Igbo. We agree. I could request. Let us because of the matter. Let us stop going to another people to go and let's stop saying. Let them go to their own village and be taking any type of battle they like. That would be fine.
Thank God I saw my grandfather, both my father's side and my mother's side.
Okay.
Get to all of us to tell ourselves the truth. Do you know that this place that under Uka East? The church they are not in their signboard under Uka East.
So even I was totally deviated from the crux of the matter. The crux of the matter is that somebody complained that you can't have imperial majesty in an existing community where they have chiefs and elders, and you say you are easy, where they have easy already is Royal Highness of Evo Kingdom. Do you understand?
Yes.
So that we don't deviate.
Now let me tell you what happened. Sometimes envy and jealousy. If I cannot give myself a title, and the title remain on me alone. So if somebody is against somebody's title, it's envy and jealousy. Leave the recent title for him. Go out. Do you know that somebody was answering Osama bin Laden? When they killed Osama bin Laden, he still answering Osama bin Laden. Did anybody speak of him? People will say answering Sani Abacha. Somebody can not himself anything. Leave his title for him. But if you are bringing envy and jealousy in somebody's title, that is very, very wicked. It's wicked. It's not.
So he's saying it goes beyond title. You confer chieftaincy position on people. You do things that is attached to that position of easy. That is totally wrong.
Do you know the good way of what those people are doing? They are giving some people free education. They are giving some people scholarship. Under some people that around them there.
No, but doing the wrong thing, standing on the wrong premise, cannot give you right conclusion. If you're standing on the wrong premise, regardless of what you do, if you're standing on a wrong premise, you can't get the right conclusion.
Right? We have to visit the Ministry of Chieftaincy Affairs. To come and clear this thing, because somebody can blame himself any type of.
Okay.
Nobody should come and start bringing envy and jealousy.
Thank you very much.
It's working in this country and in River State here.
Okay.
If you come and think I want to answer this title, nobody should come and envy you and jealous you, because here they like envy and jealousy.
Yeah, but again, do it confines the law, and nobody will trouble. Nobody will trouble you.
Ministry of Chieftaincy and
Chieftaincy Affairs.
Yes.
All right. Thank you very much for your contribution this morning. A lot of people are waiting to join this conversation. Join in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Chris.
Yes, this honorable Chris. You see, very things that we have equal. I don't really understand. You acknowledge that we have equal Igbo. Those equal Igbo
He's not talking about where he came from. You know, there are indigenous Igbos in River State.
Where from where?
Okay, you don't know where they're from?
No, I want to know.
It's self-explanatory. It said indigenous Igbos. Self-explanatory. Did you hear what I said?
I heard you.
No, you didn't hear me. If you heard me, you would not be asking the same question. I said they have indigenous Igbos. You're asking where they are from again.
I am confused. That's why I'm asking you. Indigenous Igbo. Inside where?
Please, then I cannot help you again. I cannot help you. If you do not understand what indigenous Igbos mean, I cannot help you. I cannot.
Are they indigenous Igbo?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't.
Which means him, he doesn't even know what he's saying. Let him come clear so that we can understand him.
He came very, very clearly. Is you that do not understand what he was saying?
It's me, but just like me here now, I'm asking Chris, Honorable Chris. How does it concern anybody? How does it concern anybody?
So what are you saying in essence? So let's understand you.
What I'm saying is this. Let him go and the Ohanes Ndigo, when they were crowning that man, Ohanes Ndigo, that Rivers man, where was them?
Okay,
I don't really understand.
Okay, what were the people who were country?
Yes.
Okay.
Even Amechi who said before, I am Igbo. Why they don't arrest him? How can you personate people's identity? Let them go and arrest Amechi now. So
you're getting it all wrong. You are mistaking the whole thing. Listen, what Chief Jackson said is simple. He said there are people who in River State are Igbos. They say they are Igbo. Even one of them is the President General of Ohanes Igbo. They say they are Igbo. So because they said they are Igbo, they are indigenous people. You do not come and become chief. Where they install AZ, zones, regions where they do not have indigenous Igbos. You can't go to Kanu and say they are indigenous people. These are northern people. There's no indigenous people in Yoruba, indigenous Igbo people in Yoruba, in Hausa. All right, that's where you can say, oh, easy, because that is. But you can't come to a chief, a community that already exists, and have chiefs and say you are the chief, you are the king, and all of that. I'm hoping that this is clear. The phone lines are just ringing from left, right, center. Hello, good morning.
Huh?
Good morning.
Good morning.
What's your name and where are you calling from? Eduma, welcome.
See, let me tell you one thing. Power is from God. Power is from God. But the way we are taking this power, we are taking it like, say, it is no longer from God. You say a person will be using the right hand to knock a chest.
Yeah.
Now maybe all are all. My in-laws, which is I love so much, not as shown as what, do the right thing.
Edoman.
When you do the right thing, people will say,
one trailer load of water for you. Go on.
It's when you do the right thing, you will now know that the society. When we are talking of Tinubu, somebody just make a strike statement now that this is almost the same thing that happened in South Africa, in Ghana. Ochichi. Not the Ochichi that they come from, those people right there, here it goes small. Anything when you don't reach power. Power now God, I ain't get power.
Okay.
Then we say that they are appointing ministers or commissioner in River State. Even without the notice of the government, being a governor, they do and say.
No, permanent secretaries were sworn in.
Who sworn in? The governor.
The governor, yes, governors. The governor.
He said they don't already join coalition. Anything when they do now is legit now.
Okay, all right.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Edoman. The phone lines are ringing. Calls. We have other matters to discuss this morning. See calls. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, COSBY.
Good morning. What's your name and where you coming from? Really?
horrible in my place that school don't have palm fruit. Leaders don't have palm fruit. And they want to die on top. They want to die there. And another thing is that you can't carry oil to refine. You can't carry petrol to refine. Where they are refined? If you carry oil to refine, what will the refinery give to us?
Okay.
What Jackson is telling them is that there is an existing royal and imperial majesty in Evo, and you go and kill signboard and the royal majesty. How many royal majesty is controlling Evo now?
Okay.
Those people you are talking as indigenous and non-indigenous, where do they belong? Are they not living in Evo kingdom? So when the royal majesty of Evo is ruling the people of Evo, it will separate those people. Not gonna come out to follow Evo. Is it what they mean? And somebody coming to his kingdom to destroy chiefs. It's a slap. It's a slap on the kingdom. So that should not exist. I support Jackson. Dr. Jackson. I support Dr. Jackson Omenazo.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much for your contribution. At this point, I'll stop taking the calls are just too much. Collins out is a senator representing the Kwere Chi. Omoma Obiakpo, Falga, and Obiakpo. Collins out is a great people.
Evo apara anumeka Obiakpo Eche Omuma Rodi Soto Ikwere anumeka
Yo.
Senior President, this matter they very funny. I totally would want to agree with everybody who don't make their points. You understand? Just as you are entitled to your opinion. Some persons they misunderstand this whole thing. You know, when you talk about the indigenous people of Igbo, somebody they misunderstand them. There are boundary adjustments. There are Nigerian families who they Cameroon today by the virtue of boundary adjustment for Bayelsa and for Calabar. You understand? And then there is nothing they can do about it. They are Nigerians, now their root. But then by boundary, they are now just like Obiakpo was part of Port Harcourt City.
Yes.
You understand? Until the creation of Obiakpo, clearly we even still get boundary one or two issues for GRA junction because that is the boundary. But then we will still answer based on the metropolitan nature. We still bear Port Harcourt. Who do Obiakpo will give address saying the Port Harcourt? Who do group that will say Port Harcourt International Airport? Yes. 5 minutes drive from airport. I don't know why who them more I don't want to say Port Harcourt. It's left for
you also remember the Ebuma issue. Ebuma is in River State, Ebuma is also in Imo State.
Yes.
Go on.
Now you also have it in Oyibo, some part and Ndoke, Akwete, as it were.
Yes.
So not be something where they talk indigenous. If you check the unique nature of River State, would they so multi-tribal? You understand? But if you do for a place as small as it seems that you want to overlook, some things over time will wipe out a race. It gets how some people go extinct because of things of this nature. And I want to respect every ethnic nationality. I give you your respect. But then we must tread cautiously. Some things may not pose a threat now, but if allowed to stay over time, it will become issues. And then we when they now will see and they happen. It depends on us to say a thing. There's no sentiment about it. You understand? If there is a king existing in a place, and for whatever reason you want to answer a king of an ethnic nationality in that area, like Ohanes Ndibo, Port Harcourt branch, for instance, you want to say so, you must do so in recognition of the existing king, because two kings or two captains cannot be in a place. No bias about it. If they had wanted to do a thing like this, you must be in good rapport with the king of the land. There is one king in the land. Who is that king? You understand? You cannot come to say, okay, I as a Romomase, I as an Evo son. He cannot say that. So you should just respectfully forget some of these things when they drag. There is no sentiment about it. You must understand that you are the leader of your people in a strange land. That is where the issue is. Is this land is Woji or is Evo, can you call it Southeast? Can you call Evo Southeast? There are things that even if you may have historical facts to back your own, because this is sometimes you go say, after all you know is what your father told you and what you read. You never existed before you existed. So information and wisdom, things about history, and make we take very seriously our cultural heritage. Wealth is not only money. Your cultural heritage, the people you are, where you come from, are all that it entails. It's something to take very seriously. So it is very important that he will do the needful by acknowledging first that he is a leader, a king of a tribe in a land that is not his. In so doing, if you want to do chieftaincy, he say, I will do respect. You go meet the king when they be land. So okay, this is what I want to do. You understand? He should even be a special guest in that function. A function of that magnitude. He should be a special guest. He should be represented. If he don't go, then go send somebody. And then all of this rank will not come out. How somebody want to make it look like out of proxy, you want to cover or intimidate? Me, I no sentiment about my Senate president. So make him do the needful.
Okay, so the reason why we constantly deliberate on issues like this is so that we bring it to the notice of the public. That's one, and then nip in the bud any violence that might emanate from all of this. We don't know. We don't want issues like this to snowball into full violence. I hear that. I hear that there's also disagreement of New Yam celebration of New Yam Festival. Some group are saying, well, we're going to do our own. A breakout from the main group. But they say we will do our. And Chief Jackson Minata was asking, where is your burn? Where is your yam? Where's your yamba? How do there are things that are traditional. I grew up in the village. There are things that are you have a yam band, you have what are you celebrating? But so all of these, he is saying it's not met, and you don't go. And he partly said what you just mentioned. There are Aboriginal people of that area. Some claim they are Igbo, some say they are from Benin. But in any case, there's a fragment of people who say, we're Igbos. You do not come and install yourself a chief where they have chiefs already.
And then, just to add, everything we should and must understand is humanity. Man began without tribe. You understand? As we expanded, we had to become the Reds, the Black Indians, the Africans, and all. Up till now, we've not asked. The first man created in that beginning, was it a black skin? Was it the white skin? Now, all of that has
if you go by the Bible explanation of Adam and Eve, we don't know if Adam was black, we don't know if Adam was, light-skinned.
And God did not bother with that. God said he made man, mankind, humanity above everything. So whatever you do, it must be such that that existing being around you has the right and the freedom to exist. But in existence, there must be rules agreed to. Otherwise, others will prey on others.
Right.
You understand?
Okay. So one other thing we talked about before lines can't stop ringing, they are just ringing. One other thing we talked about is this culture of swearing in permanent secretaries like they are political appointees. Permanent secretary should be a career. It should be career based. I get to level 16 or level 15, and then amongst the level 16 I stand a chance to be one permanent secretary in that ministry. All right, and there's nowhere in the constitution where we say we swear in oath of office. They took oath of office. You line them up and say, I call this out to say do solemnly swear that and I don't know what happens. But I'm worried with the phrase swearing in newly appointed permanent secretary.
Newly appointed permanent secretary.
I'm telling you, most news outlets you hear swearing in newly appointed permanent secretary, and I can't stop wondering. Appointment.
Do you have to appoint a permanent
secretary?
See, the president. See, politics and the way we dey plan for Nigeria is doing us, giving the way everything is right now so far, is doing us more harm than good. It's not just okay. We are spotting it because it has come to the civil service and all, as it were. Politics has also done this to our traditional institutions,
where the staff of office is given to the traditional
who supports the man at the center. You understand? Once upon a time, you need to belong to a particular political party to be a community chairman. They are so interested in who is your family chief because they want that chain of command truncated from the top to the bottom. They need who will execute. Was it not here in this River State that traditional rulers, through their town criers, publicized, if you will not be here, stay for your household? We saw it happen. You understand? So it is also same in the military, in the armed forces, where you see a career officer rather, who is supposed to, well endowed, trained with experience to succeed, and then the interest is at the fifth man below the cadre. Every other person goes on compulsory retirement. Instead, they even pay you your benefits. May you not get complaint. They make sure it's just like what the Bible says: he turneth the table and turneth it until it gets to whom he wills. It shouldn't be so, because that will even make somebody feel that, for instance, I may give this entire best in and it still may not be me. So what happens to diligence? What happens to hard work, perseverance? You understand? So when you see permanent secretaries being appointed, a permanent secretary is more powerful.
But again, I could also see one reason.
Okay.
We might have 15 of them being at the same level. Who do you appoint out of the 15? The same grade level, the same competence level, the same steps.
In the land of the blind, who has glaucoma and short-sightedness is king. You understand? We cannot.
One person who is higher in all
and there are rules to this. We might all be in the same level, the same experience, but one of us has more courses. Maybe arrived by 10 a.m. After all, Ejima na age mates, but one bring head first before the other.
We'll go on a quick
and that one is called senior.
We'll go on a quick commercial break. When we return, we'll munch on this more. I'm asking these questions because I don't know. There might be some inner workings why this is done that I do not know of. So I'm asking. I'm saying this more like a layman, all right, than somebody who knows the inner workings of government. I do not know why this is done. There must be a reason for that. I don't think we're just playing to the gallery. Just go.
Don't touch that dial. Leave it at FLFM 97.7. Don't touch that dial. 97.7.
Love get plenty languages, so some go loud, some go talk and small. But when you love yourself well, or you love another person, now big breakfast you go use show am. That creamy better nourishment breakfast where them arrange it with big milk, it get vitamins, proteins, and the calcium we will make your body can be all ready for the day. Big breakfast, not true big love.
Peak. Reach for your peak.
Mommy in the kitchen cooking rice.
It's Mama Dog.
Chicken in the pan looking nice.
It's Mama Dog. Keep your voices down.
Smells yummy. Everywhere smelling so nice.
It's Mama Dog.
Our neighbors will soon come and start knocking.
Good food starts in stores near you. Use Mamado oil today.
I go kill you with enjoyment.
Family Love 97.7 FM proudly presents Waki's Corner Food Fiesta 2026.
Yes.
Something Something delicious is cooking, and you definitely don't want to miss out on it. Get ready for the biggest celebration of flavor, culture, creativity, and culinary excellence. Come and enjoy a mouth-watering showcase of local and international cuisines, exciting food competitions, live cooking demonstrations, irresistible food testing, and amazing networking opportunities. And that's not all. Expect thrilling games, electrifying music, rave-cracking comedy, energetic dance performances, and so much more. Whether you're a food lover, entrepreneur, caterer, restaurant owner, or simply looking for an exciting family day out, there is something special waiting just for you. Sponsors will enjoy massive radio hypes and publicities. Mark your calendar today. Date, Saturday, 22nd August 2026. Venue, Community Secondary School, Okoro, beside the police station, Port Harcourt. Time, 11 a.m. prompt. Admission is absolutely free. For the cooking competition, forms are free. You can come pick your form at 34 Old Aba Road, Rumogba, Port Harcourt. And you can also come get a stand for this event. Don't just hear about it. Come test it, experience it, and celebrate it. Weki's Corner Food Fiesta 2026, where every bite tells a story. Proudly sponsored by Jesus Impact Ministry, non-denominational, opposite Obiako Council Headquarters, Go Med Nigeria, 28 Moritala Mohammed, Lagos Mainland, Lagos, Nigeria. Value Circle, NRI Company, Pastor Vincent Nwazoke, Christ Link Assembly, number 37 Uyo Street, Rumomasi, off Stadium Road, Port Harcourt. The management and staff of Greater City Development Limited, Kilometer 5 East West Road, by Bothers Filling Station, Rumodara, Port Harcourt. Nexora Furniture and Real Estate. Office address, Nexora Furniture and Properties, 136 NTA Road, by Bobby Fuel Station, Port Harcourt. Toby Emmanuel Mayogun, aka Toby Nigeria, MD Limited.
Yes Global, Coach Clarence, 17A, Chimatems Plaza, beside Wingate Hotel, Psychiatric Road, Port Harcourt.
Weki's Corner Food Fiesta 2026, where every bite tells a story.
It hits you, it holds you, and it never lets you go. 97.7 Love FM.
I think Police Officer was telling us something, we holding the floor before we went on that break. We're back. It's One Niger Senate Assembly on Family Love, 97.7 FM Port Harcourt. We've been talking about what exists now as opposed to how it was in the past. It's no longer, it's not looking recognizable. Where permanent secretaries appointed. I'm not used to this. They say it didn't start now. During the chief barrister when it's a wicked arrangement, I mean, for permanent secretaries were also appointed.
That is why this is why I want to talk now. Some persons will feel bad about that. You understand? At that point, where Massimo's been there, that the president governor of River State, give him when he enters civil service, and when he become the accountant general of the state,
it was not supposed to. Okay.
You understand? So in between, there is something that they can back with the law that will enable them perform the miracle in between.
Okay.
Because if you go to them and clearly say, okay, let us probe this, you will find out say you will lose. Why do you even want to start the probe? The person where you want petition to look into the matter is answerable to the governor. You're just helpless. You understand? Circumstance, if I say some kind parastatals where they be, they fit do things clearly. Like if for instance I am vexed right now, instead of taking laws into my hands, I approach a court, and the court is independent. You know, say in as much as this person make me vex like this, we make a come court, come seek for redress, I go get justice, because I don't look and say by the law this should not be.
Okay.
You understand? But now you go to the law. Who they command the law? How many persons go fit take up matter win them against it government? Let us start there. worst case scenario, you go lose and lose am. If you lose and reach where you need to go Supreme Court, depending on the matter, who has an upper hand?
At the Supreme Court.
At the Supreme Court. You understand? So they will go look. You begin see issues like Senate President.
It's not supposed to be.
You go see issues where we say, okay, even if the state government was wrong, would you want to shame the governor because of this person?
Okay.
Now pride and everything, they come begin to approach you like it be like saying a moral thing not to shame. But then, just like as we have somebody come to say, I don't say this thing what they do, na bad thing. I need to support my organ. Now from here they chop, now from here family they chop. What you want make we do? You understand? You now will come to say you must stop this bad thing. You come to say the wicked person where you want deprive the entire family food. You understand? You want to make my children go thief?
And then they do anything to you.
You understand?
And then justify it on the fact that you were a wicked person.
Yes, Senate President, until all of these arms begin to work the way they should. You understand? If not, why would you be celebrating something that goes across the ranks? I write exam. Normally, if you dey pop champagne, say you pass, it's fine. But then you know, say I've put in 25 years. My retirement age is this year. Except in the event of demise, you can't be say in offshoot. You understand? In I am an Anglican. Diocese of Niger Delta North is saddled by Right Reverend Budo, Dr. Budo Humo. He's very young. Anybody when they next to that,
he grew through the ranks.
He grew through the ranks.
Okay.
You understand? Anybody when they next to them like 50 years, no go think to be bishop. Except in the event, see, God think I'm appropriate to call him. Because if he get like, call it over 18 years, you understand? Saying our retirement, all things being equal. So you waited 50 years and your retirement is supposed to be 70. Most likely you will not. So what they do in the civil service is that the head of civil service is even answerable to the governor. I think petition will start from that office and in that cadre they begin with. You understand? And so you find out where it's the effect now becomes on the system, where somebody will not give in the entire best. You begin to hear na government work, oh, you go kill yourself inside. Na government work, oh.
Aside that, it will be it's loyal to the governor. It's loyal to the powers that be. Don't say that. Oh,
anything we talk, governor don't hear.
Don't criticize him. That permanent criticize him.
See, this in the bad, sometimes close associates to those that are in the corridor of power abuse high-ranking officers. You understand? Even in the Civil Service Commission, you find out where, maybe for instance, a commissioner for urban and physical planning, he say no, this approval will not go because it don't meet the standard. But who want to put up that project with one phone call? They sit down with governor. You go not say that commissioner no or that permanent secretary no get any relevance. You understand? You don't get any relevance at all. So nothing so we really need to enough work there for this our system. But we must start to get things right.
Yes.
We must start to get things right because nothing will not do right will favor you today. People will be after you or even you. You get power, things they change, power they change. You can't begin feed from that cost that you make. You know, and that time you don't go good. Now you make when some judgment, some people they support bad thing today because when it happened to them, people class say it good. Now when at them they are the benefiting side because they say it bad.
Alright. Tomorrow will be 21 days since the 10th of February, no 10th of July, the governor submitted the 2026 appropriation bill to the State House of Assembly. We've not heard anything. Today is the 20th day. That happened from the 10th to today is 30th, right? So it's the 20th day since the submission of that. It's 2 days now. Well, after 22 days, I think by Monday you should have beaten the record set by Yesawike. Yesawake's 2023 budget stayed for 22 days. All right. So by Monday, it should have been how many days now? 24 days or 23 days. Should have beating the record. But my concern is civil servants. My concern is sort of the delay in my concern is discontinuing, stalling projects that will foster development in River State. Because if that budget is not passed, the executive will not have anything to work with, and that's a big problem. Salaries will not be paid. You can't touch internally generated revenue because there's all who gave you the authorization, where did you get the money? It's a problem. That's why we're launching this campaign to say, let assembly expeditiously, rapidly work on the 2026 appropriation bill. I'm not saying don't take your time. 20 days is enough time for you to look at it. Now, how many days do you want to look at this thing? I think you're stalling. Collins have to say.
Senior President, clearly, given the record we've seen, I want to ask you, say, that's Wilson Wike own, Governor Wilson Wike. What him make him stay that long?
And remember, it didn't run into. Wilson Wike submitted that budget in November of 2022. That budget of 2023 was passed in December of 2022.
What was the circumstance?
Just normal deliberation.
Okay.
Ubani was the Speaker of the Night Assembly, and then he took his time to deliberate. But what I'm saying is, it did not impede the development of the state at the time. It did not worry. Now it's late already. All right. So the circumstances are different. Is the course, is this quarrel still on? The government had moved to the Rainbow Coalition. What is really going on?
Things don't work that fast. Senior President, you know, the going can be very smooth, and then somehow there's a law break or there's a fracture. You understand? Healing process, then they run like miracle. Essentially work magic. You understand? Maybe the terms and conditions, the scrutiny now. But the only question we are going to say, if this takes this long, the other ones where they be acceptance or arrival, take a bow. What? The other scrutinize them.
I wonder.
You understand?
Some budgets where it's on the way coming.
From our National Assembly, you know, see somebody say, I want to sincerely appreciate the Senate for the robust relationship and seamless collaboration. Now the government is already is by that up. So if it is that way, why then are we killing ourselves? I want to say that our dear elites, political representatives as it were in all cadres, weighing at their job to ensure say this state run forward. As the state made a move for you to prove a point to somebody or to some cartel, you be strong man. The state is not moving, and I want to announce to you that you are also not moving. You understand? Somebody will owe money but come from a beggarly background where everybody. Now you know some of them, if their person die in less than 3 weeks, they don't grade road, they don't build house, they will just use cosmetics, arrange everywhere, it will be like paradise. Why? Because they no say they are an eyesore for their strangers, for their friends and colleagues, giving who them be. You not suppose come from a place like this. So with all the pedigree you have, all the office, and your state is not moving forward, is it not shameful that we cannot shake hands with Lagos State anymore? Once upon a time,
even our state, even our little neighbor.
Senior President, I don't want to talk about other state. That one depend me. You understand? Once upon a time, it was said that when River States do sanitation finish, then they go evacuate the refuse for Aba. But right now, it be like saying at the opposite. Senior President, if I show you picture of artillery here now this morning as I come, I had to video it. You understand? Now swine, pig. Now I know where they stay, where they dwell for places
something like that.
But right now, humans, River State, come be like we are the train pigs. I am telling you the truth. If they want to and they never pay, whatever must be done. Even if now those Agboro when they say chaba, when they go to pay small stipends, let something be done either community level, whatever level to clean this state, Senate President.
Unfortunately, you need to do that with money.
Of course!
So you can't do that if the budget appropriation bill.
That is why I'm telling those that are within the corridors of power. Those who go to say it go be, those who go to say it no go be. The only thing we're making they do and be say, in the real sense, you represent the people. Now the power where the people give you, you they use, they suffer and frustrate the people. You understand? Those things when they move forward. See, you don't be like say when you want to pursue crime. See the president, when you help 1-2 persons out of the streets, give them a sense of belonging, then leave crime, begin do something reasonable, you have done justice to the society. Because bullets then they select where they go.
True.
You understand? Collectively, we have to do something. People need to speak up. Because sometimes, people when they talk to the people, we're supposed to do things. Be like say they don't want to talk to them. Just like the other day we were saying that sometimes you be like say they need a brief president well. As concerning the things where they happen for this country, because he cannot be everywhere. He gets eyes. We're supposed to tell him something. If now these people talk, he will talk say, okay, now this person talk, I'm not true. And they're not doing what is right. I mean the governor then they drive past the streets of Port Harcourt.
We'll have to go now. Your closing statement.
Anywhere where you do, remember say one good way you do, not to yourself. The other one another person do, not to yourself. And then when we do that little good here and there, the atmosphere will be better than what we have. Let us ensure that we pursue and we play this politics with the spirit of sportsmanship. Senior President, I want to sincerely condemn what happened in Delta State. The way they use that man, I don't know. You've seen that video.
I have.
You understand?
We'll talk about it tomorrow.
Okay. Look, we leave for that one since we will talk about it tomorrow.
We'll talk about it tomorrow. It was an eyesore. All right. We are joining to tomorrow. Those who are in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those who are not in favor say nay. The ayes have it. Tomorrow is another day. I'm COSBY Jones, the Radio Chief, Senate President of One Night Assembly. Tomorrow is the Friday edition. It promises to be fun. At 10, I'll be back. State of the Nation. Chief Jackson Lekojo will be here. We'll talk about Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala and